got it like it. See, sorry, you guys. Okay, hold on. I got this on an odd. It's on an odd. Like it's a good spot. There it goes. There it goes. I just can't. It moves real easy. How's everybody? I'm here today. I'm down in my I'm upstairs today. Remember, I have a studio now, and gotta see how this works. I don't know how I don't have my all of my normal camera stuff. So, hold on. I gotta switch this around. Hold on. How do you flip this? Hi guys. I don't see how to flip it. There's no flip. I'm flipping. It's kind of like a you see, it's a. That's funny. Okay, hold on. I don't know how to flip it. Like what?
It worked. So yeah.
There you go. There you go. Hi guys, sorry. Sorry. I'm trying to keep from not moving it around. I just happened to be on flipping it. So here, I'm gonna take this off. So as I'm talking to you guys, I'm working stuff out. I'm doing it a little different tonight. I'm in a different spot. There I am. Okay, so you guys should be able to be seen, right? Hi guys. How's everybody? Like it's just in an odd spot today. I decided to be upstairs today. So yeah, so it's Soulful Sunday, and hi guys. How's everybody? Yep, I'm here Sundays. Remember Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. Last night I just for a whim I just went online. You guys, yeah, I've talked to you guys about this before. Do you notice I'm like losing my hair right here? Like I talked to my hairstylist, and I don't know why. And she says that that's happening since COVID to a lot of people. Like right in here. Like I swear it's getting worse. Swear it's getting worse. So I'm like, yeah, it's weird. But yeah, I don't know. I'm like, and that's it. And they said that everybody was getting this. I don't know if are you guys getting this too? Where your hair's thin right here? Is it happening to you too? I told you, they said that it has something to do with COVID. They don't know what it is. And I've had COVID twice and I just had it. So maybe it did something to my hair for a while. I don't know. Maybe it won't grow back right. You did that too? Yeah, see what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that are, it's thinning right here. It's weird. Like, I don't know what to do. Like, and I told you, I talked to my hairstylist, and she said, for some reason, because see, I got a lot of hair. I have very thick hair. So, like, it's kind of scary in a way, I guess, huh? Yes, I'm going to take some questions. Somebody asked me if I was. Now, I want you guys to remember that I did offer some specials, so be watching. You may have gotten an email. I'm gonna be offering them again real soon. I kid you not. I said, okay, the first 20 people, it was booked in 10 minutes. So I had offered a sale. So be watching. I'll offer them again. And yes, and by the way, filling you guys in, Mercury in retrograde ends tomorrow. Yahoo! Because Mercury in retrograde sucked this year. Well, actually, it hasn't been that bad. It's not as bad as it has been, but for me, it was kind of funky. Okay. And some ground rules. Divergent Heart is on YouTube. I believe he might be on here on TikTok. I'm not sure. Some ground rules. Anything you guys send me, I really appreciate it. I really, really do. And because it's going to help me with my healing center. Now, if you guys don't know, what I'm planning is a healing center, and I want to start one kind of like maybe as a small shop, and then have like spot places where people can come to meditate, take classes, do that kind of thing. So anything you guys send me is kind of going towards that, because I am getting ready. I'm trying to put money away so I can buy it. So that is where the money's going. So and if you look on my coffee, KO-FI, I'm no longer on Buy Me a Coffee. I have a couple people on there, and I can't get a hold of them to tell them to get off because they're supporters. And because if anybody doesn't know, Buy Me a Coffee kept losing my emails. I mean, I just nonstop problems with them. So we are done now. And I got to go where, it's easiest for you guys too. and it just wasn't. It was really bad. So anyway, but I'm on ko-fi.com/enchantedskye. You'll find me on there. I've got most of the people have left and gone over now. If you want to ask me a simple question, I'll take up to 2 to 3 questions for $15. So you can ask me and I will get right back to you because now I can see them. If you guys don't know, every once in a while they wouldn't get the email. The email wouldn't come through on Buy Me a Coffee. I don't know what they've done. But I was tired. So the coffee is working extremely well. And I haven't missed anything because I can see it come through and I can answer it right then and there. So anyway, yeah. But I am doing my mentoring. Anything you guys do, send me flowers, roses, anything. I really appreciate it. So a lot of times people are sending me roses. But some people have sent me fire. Yeah, you can send me different things is what's kind of going on. But anyway, I'm only going to answer about 10 questions. My night is great. I'll be on here in the morning too. So you'll see me again within 12 hours. So, and then I do it Monday. Let's see, so my schedule now, it's not changing. So you'll see me on TikTok is Sunday night, Monday morning, Tuesday night, and Thursday night. And every once in a while, I might just flip on just because. So if you're watching it and I flip on, you can visit with me. So yeah, I was just watching my Packers game. The Packers won, so. But barely. Oh, they did not. Well, they had a very, very bad call by. I mean, and I'm not just saying because I'm a Packers fan. They had run delay of game, and all the players were standing around because of delay of game. In the meantime, the other team threw the ball and ran a touchdown because our team was just standing there going, "It's a delay of game," and they wouldn't overturn it and they wouldn't change it. So the Packers nearly lost because of it. It ticked me off. Anyway, do I keep freezing? I shouldn't be. Hold on. If I keep freezing, hold on. Let's see if that stops. I went to my own, sometimes it happens. If you guys don't know, I have to go in the morning and go get, I'm going to tell you guys, go get Boost Mobile. Okay, now it should resume now. It should be. Sorry that it froze. Yeah, I know it keeps freezing. It shouldn't now. I went on to my normal Wi-Fi. I've been having trouble with US Cellular out here. Yeah, I know. I know, Heather. It should be better now. I went to my Wi-Fi here I was on US Cellular. US Cellular's service has not been great, and neither has Straight Talk. They've been bad, but I went to Boost Mobile, and Boost Mobile, I'm in the middle of nowhere the other day, and Boost Mobile worked. And so I'm switching it to Boost Mobile. Because normally I'm rural, and I get really bad service most of the time. But yeah, it should be okay now. So it won't freeze anymore. It shouldn't. Okay. Please send me, if you really want me to take a look at your questions, send me some roses, send me some love. And I will take a look. Yeah. So I appreciate anything that happens because it gets me a little closer to buying I actually started talking about it with Divergent Heart about it, what we're going to do, what our plan is. We don't even know yet. And this is just taken off. I'm in the process also of, and if you guys didn't know, I'm also starting to mentor. And I still don't know how I want to do it. Because I want to make sure everybody gets a good experience. I want to make sure everybody gets taught well, all that. And so I'm kind of figuring out what I'm going to do. I don't want to, see what happens when I just moved I did that. Sorry, you guys. I did that. That was me. I'm moving my chair around. Yeah, so sorry. Sorry, you guys. But anyway, I don't know how I want to mentor yet. I don't know what I want to charge. I don't know, I don't want to make a ripoff. I want to make it as real as possible and affordable as possible. And so we're going to see how, and I'm checking into it. That's my point. So anyway. Yeah, see, look at even my hair is it's thin. It's getting thin. It's weird. it doesn't, isn't thin there really. A little bit. I don't know. It's weird. Oh well, I'm not much I can do, right? Anyway, I have to use that Rogaine, right? Or something. I don't know, does that work? I don't even know. But no, I think it's from COVID. I did have COVID, and if you notice, my hair is a little thinner than it was since I had COVID back in, when I had it, July. They say that you can lose your hair. Now, here's a weird, interesting symptom that my husband got. He got, they was called about getting COVID toe. All his toenails were weird. They were really weird looking. They were weird. And eventually it grew out. And it was about the time he had COVID. The first time he had it. So, isn't it odd? COVID hair is a thing. I did not know that, Desiree. Because I'm going to say I didn't have any other symptoms. I just said I had a cold. But I'm noticing, see, look at my hair's a little thin, like in here, and it's a little thin up in here. So hopefully it'll grow back in. Because I'm looking, I just now noticed it today. I'm like, wow, I have a lot of hair. I have a big, thick head of hair. And I'm like, looking at this going, wow, really? Huh, interesting. Oh, I know. Lauren, yes, I know you lose weight in weight loss surgery. Your hair thins out. I already know that. When I go get my weight loss surgery, I kind of know that's going to happen too. Eventually, it'll grow back in. My daughter's has been real thin, but it's very, very, she's been about a year. She's lost 160 pounds. And she, her hair thinned because she had a head of hair like mine. And very slowly now you're starting to see her hair's growing back in. So, but she's so much healthier now. But she lost 160 pounds in a year. I don't have that much weight to lose. So, yeah, that'll be interesting. Hi guys. How is everybody? Good to see you too. You've heard of COVID hair? Yeah, I know. Yep, you know what? I'm thinking that's what this is, because if you notice, like, I've never noticed it before, but I'm like, it's just not as thick anymore. And it's also like funny up in there. See, up in here. So, interesting. So, and I just had it in July for the second time, by the way. You guys, if you remember, my husband gave it to me. He brought it home and gave it to me. And yeah. So, anyway, let's ask a couple. I'll take a couple questions. Hi guys, how is everybody? If you haven't hit, you haven't hit like it, you haven't hit subscribe, please do so. This phone is not sitting properly where it should be. So it should be sitting right there, and it's not. I wonder if I could. Here, wait. Nope, that's too big. I'm playing around with this, you guys. Nope, that ain't good. Is this good? Nope, that ain't good. There, that's not bad. No, yeah, that's bad. Oh, it's funny. I'm just trying to play around with these to try to get my phones and there. It'll be fine. There we go. Sorry, you guys. Hi guys, how are you, new follower? Thank you. Oh, you don't know how the questions work? Okay. So you can ask me pretty much any question. Now I'm going to tell you the newest thing that's happened is I have been warned very nicely not to really do health on here. And do I do health readings? I do health readings. But I'm being told that I really shouldn't be on live. So, oh good, so what do you know? The notification came up this time on YouTube. I'm having a lot of trouble with that on YouTube. That's why my YouTube is not growing the way it should be. So, to let you guys know. But, I have to take all these things. Now that I'm downstairs most of the time, I guess I need to be taking some of these things down, right? It's okay, though. And I'm very slowly, like, making my own studio downstairs. So, yeah. Hi, guys. Hi, Heather. Hi, guys. How are you? Yes, I will take questions. And so how does this work? You ask me usually a simple question. Don't make it too difficult for me, because if you make it too difficult, sorry, my eyes itch. If you make it too difficult, it's hard for me to answer, and I get a little bit of headache. Okay? So just letting you know. All right. ES, do you see you getting a job soon? Not real soon. Maybe November? You were muted, Natasha. I don't know. On my other page on TikTok. I don't understand that question. Yeah, what do you know, Lauren? I know they came up as well. What do you know? Yeah. You know what? I don't know. I remember you saying that Pisces or Pisces risings are psychic, and a couple of times I predicted what would happen, and my non-biological sister freaked out because her ex came back. Tina, I'm telling you, like, if you guys don't know, right now at the end of this month, thank you, yes, sweetheart. If you guys don't know what's going on right now, is the fact that Pisces is going to go direct. And it's going to go direct the 28th. Jupiter goes direct into Pisces. And if you've got a Pisces in your chart in one of your houses, it's a big deal. It's very lucky. It's very financially lucky. It's a big deal. And then it goes into Aries. So if you've got an Aries as a December, you're going to be lucky. So just take a look at that and see what's going to happen. Now, if you have a Sag in your Sag, Sun, Moon, or Rising, you're ruled by Jupiter. So then that affects you too, because Jupiter, no matter what house it's in, it's going to affect you. Okay? Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense or not. Hi, guys. Do you see me winning money the lottery in the near future? Kashi's? Yes, I do actually, but it's not real big. It's like a couple $100. And I wanted to say it's in towards the end of October. And I'm telling you guys that if you've got that Pisces in there, play the lotto. I'm not a real big real big on people playing the lotto, whatever. My eyes are bugging me. But I'm going to tell you right now that Pisces goes direct, and I'm telling you, take advantage of it, because I know I am. I'm going to be trying to get my self-help books. I'm about spiritual awakenings. I'm trying to get that done. And then the I Am manifestation plan, that one. Okay. Belle, do you want to move to France? I can see you going to France. I speak fluent French. You guys do you know that? Like, I have a bachelor's degree in it, or at least I'm so rusty. You know how if you don't use it, you lose it? Well, I've lost most of it. Every once in a while, I tell people when they're in my car with me, I didn't do it this week, but sometimes I turn on the Canadian channels so they're all in French, so that way I can start remembering my French again and hearing my French again. So, all right. Hi, Lauren. What do you see Chris and I? Thank you for the donation. When do you see Chris and I getting a house soon? Next spring. Next spring will be about the right April, May. And by then all the prices are coming down. They're supposed to come down up to 30%. If you guys didn't know, I think it's 30% for vacation homes and like 20 to 25% for first time home buyers. There's something like that. It's something like that. So, okay. Thank you for the roses. Brandy, and are you on the right path for healing? Yes, you are. Okay. Here, let me make these a little bigger. There we go. Stacia Hearns? Stasia, I think it is. Should you take your ex, Jack, back? I'm going to tell you something, and I don't normally say this too often. I try to be as positive as possible. I think if you did get back together, you'd be breaking up again. So, okay. Myra, were you going to win the lottery for financial stability? No. Sorry. I mean, I'm telling all you guys, like, a couple people I can see a couple $100, but I'm going to tell you, there are people, yes, that win the lotto. I do say that if you've got that Pisces in there, you want something, go get it. And I'm very serious when I say this, because that's the way the astrology is sitting. And I know, like I said, I'm going to be trying to get my books written, because mine's in my third house of creativity and communication, which would be writing, speaking, whatever. And so, it'll be there for 6 months if you include the Aries. Then it only happens every 7 years too. So there you go. Okay. Hi guys. Autumn, do you say anything with you and Miguel? It's possible. He has to get rid of somebody. Did I say that before? I think I did. Did I? Okay. And then the wolf. Will you walk again? Down the road. Down the road you will. Not literally, you don't, not now. It'd be a while from now. Yeah, sorry. I kind of play on words there, I guess. So, um, are you going to be a part of a, there's a research going on, has to do with you. Let them, call them, find them. There's like some research that has to do with you and your disorder. What's wrong with you, okay? Can you tell me when your power will come back on? Oh, Kelly, where do you live? You guys have to remember that's my second home. It's such my second home. See, I'm playing with my hair. It's such my second home that I cried when I saw Pondella Boulevard in North Fort Myers. I saw it. I know exactly what it was. I saw it. They did an aerial view and it was flattened, and I was like, but I'm there all the time. Matter of fact, we've got a flight here out of Rockford, Illinois, which is only about a half an hour from me. I'm in Wisconsin. I'm on the Wisconsin-Illinois border, and literally like within walking distance. And it's a plane you can take right to Punta Gorda, to the Punta Gorda airport. And my mother-in-law is not even 10 minutes away. And so, and you guys, do you guys know that if you hit these flights right and you get like a red-eye flight, you can get them as cheap as $100 round trip? Which I've gotten them that cheap. Yes, I've gotten them. I got one, a round trip ticket. A round trip ticket was $33. And that was last year. I kid you not. You have to catch them just right. It's a Legionnaire. You catch them right, you will make out like a bandit. And you just have to keep watching them and go online all the time and see when they're, because right now there won't be any flights going in and out. I could not go to get my mother-in-law. I wanted to fly down to go help her come back, and I couldn't. She is in her trailer, believe it or not. And believe it or not, the only thing damaged, her back wall of her trailer is damaged, with the window is broken and pushed in. And then her AC and heater is out. But other than that, it's just amazing that that's all that happened. And you have to remember, Hurricane Charlie took the exact same route Ian did as Charlie. And so she's even got a tree that she'd finally gotten it to grow. It's kind of funny because they had just they left the pine tree and they put a new tree in. Well, it's now been 15 years or so, 18 years. And so the tree is blown over at a 30-degree angle like the other one was. It's exactly the same thing. But her trailer, believe it or not, made it through this whole mess. So it's amazing, isn't it? But your Kelly, my point being, Kelly, your power will get back on. It's not going to be 3 weeks. It's going to be like maybe 10 days to about maybe 12. Okay? So don't worry. Sorry, my heart goes out to you. Are you in Cape Coral or are you in Fort Myers? Punta Gorda or Port Charlotte? See, I know it could be Bonita Springs or Naples got it, but Naples did not get it. They got mostly water. Mostly because Marco Island still had a bridge. Because Sanibel, Captiva, and Pine Island do not have bridges. So, yeah. All right. Hold on here. Thanks, Kira. Should I continue with my art? I don't know what I'm supposed to do here on Earth. Okay, Kira, what you need to do is you need to look at your chart see, I'm still messing with my hair. You need to look at your Astrology Gumbo and go get your natal chart. And what it'll say your north node. And what your north node is like this little horseshoe. It goes like that. It's like a horseshoe. It's upside down horseshoe. That's your north node. That's what you're supposed to be doing with your life. It will tell you in all the different ones. For me, I'm a Taurus north node. And literally what a Taurus north does is learning how to make money spiritually. I kid you not, that is exactly what they do. It said that the first time I read that, I laughed my butt off because I'm like, oh my gee, I think I'm doing my purpose at this point. Because you have to think about it. Was an art teacher for 31 years. I was making money spiritually then also. So think about that. Yep. All right. Yep. So like it's people, they're finding, to be honest, they're finding more dead. They found a few dozen now. Because from the things that have collapsed on people, and yeah, I guess from what I had somebody I know that I just talked to, that they were on Sanibel. Sanibel is, they're getting people off. They're having boats go back and forth now to get them off the island because there's nothing left. So yeah, so I get it though. Kishi. Do you see me in a healthy relationship? Yeah, I want to say more spring though. I want to say late winter, early spring, maybe February or March. Don't rush it. Are you talking online with people? I feel like you are. Because I feel like this person is like kind of like online or something. So, okay. Let's see other questions, you guys. So, hold on. Okay, hold on. Will I find my key? I've looked everywhere. It's on. Okay, now I know this is weird, but I have found objects before. So believe it or not, I'm not perfect though. I feel it's on. Okay, this is what I'm getting. It was on a table or a dresser or something, and it's off on the ground. So take a look, okay? All right. All right, Amanda. Hi, Amanda. Do you see anything with your job? What do you mean by, okay, be more specific. I will answer your question. I saw that you donated. Thank you. Just tell me, I don't understand that question. What do you mean? Do you see it like you're losing your job? What do you want me to concentrate on? And then I will do that. So just send me another message back, okay? Mama Shay, can you retire soon? How old are you? You will retire before you are 67 years old, though. You'll be able to. So are you about 65 now? Because I want to say it's about that. It's about that, okay? Oh, are you? Oh, China, okay. Yes, I'm not too booked, you guys. So if you guys want to, you can still get me. I think I'm not, what am I, 3 weeks? Not even out. I still have some appointments for the third week, which is surprising. I caught up. That's what happens sometimes. I go in spurts and then I'm behind again, and then I catch up and then I'm behind again. So, but it's not too bad. Okay. Okay, hold on, Desiree. Well, I sell lots of craft shows. So, you sell lots at the craft shows? Well, there's one craft show that's going to be really, really good for you. The other one's but you will have one that's really good. Okay. All right. Thank you. You got send me some roses, send me a little love. It helps me out. It helps me get to my goal. You guys want to look at coffee? I only put 15,000 on there for buy me a coffee or coffee ko/fi.com. Anything you guys don't make me, I'm telling you, goes to. We're going to. What I'm pretty sure we're gonna do is I might have to rent one, like get something where I can lease it and then let it grow from there, and then eventually try to buy something. And I keep saying I'm gonna go up to a resort area called the Wisconsin Dells. And if you guys don't know, it's like the major destination here in this area within like several hundred miles. And it's all, it's a resort area, but it's an hour and a half away. And that would be 2.5 to 3 hours from Chicago. I really need to be here so people can get to me. So we're kind of thinking, well, maybe I should look right on the Wisconsin-Illinois state line, maybe by one of the lakes here, have a resort here. We don't know. I'm told you, some of this stuff is just taking off so fast, I'm winging it. I really am. I'm winging some of this. I mean, we're trying to make plans. I do have an appointment with a small business administrator through the government to talk to them about what's taken place, because everything has gotten crazy for me. Whoops. Sorry, I bumped it again. Sorry, I bumped it. So anyway, yeah. But, okay, hold on. I'm going to get to you. Hold on. Okay, did she get to me back? Because I really, oh, thank you, lady. Jazzy. Frankie, do you see, Frank, it's going to be at the end of the month. Yes, you must have I think, Frankie, do you have yeah, it must have a Pisces. Something's going to go down towards the end of the month to be really positive for you. Amanda, sweetheart, answer my question for me so I can help you with your question, okay? All right. Okay. Amanda, okay, I got it now. I think you're getting a promotion. I don't think you're leaving. I don't think so. So, it feels good. It feels good to me. I don't know if that makes sense, but it does feel good to me. All right. When will I immigrate? Okay, now tell me, Babina, immigrate or emigrate? Are you immigrating here and getting your paperwork? Is that what you're trying to here to the United States? Where are you at? Because you're not being U.S. I got people all over the place. Most of my followers, I would say about 75% are probably American. No, less than that. I would say about 60. Another 30 are Canadian. I've got a lot of Canadian followers. Then 10% are like from UK, Australia, New Zealand, India, Netherlands. I'm trying to think of where else. Now I speak fluent French. I could go on French TikTok. You guys know that, right? I don't know. I'm so conscientious about my French not being as like what it should be. So I don't, but I do speak it. My doctor is from Haiti. And so whenever I go in, I'm just talking away to her and everybody's looking at us. And I'm like, yeah, because I don't get to speak my French otherwise, you know. Do you see, Lauren, are you getting promotion at work? I want to say not for a while. But I think there is one. But it's not huge. It's kind of small. It actually it doesn't tick you off. You're like, really, that's all I got? And that's coming probably, I would say maybe February. Okay. Yeah. Divergent says my French is garbage. Je pense que oui. I think so also. Je pense que oui. Hey, I'm certified to do it. I'm a certified French teacher, by the way. I can teach K-12. So if I wanted, because I can read. I've read whole novels in French, and I still can. And by the way, I do read Nostradamus in French. And it's very enlightening because I'm going to tell you, when they try to translate, it doesn't translate right. Not at all. Not at all. Okay. Okay, Christine. Wait, sweetheart. Will I get your ability applied for 2 years? Yes, you're going to get a disability. Yes, you will. Absolutely. Something's really big around, but I know it's a long time away. It's like May. Something is big during the spring into summer there. So I don't know what that is, but I know somebody's representing too, so I don't know if it's like an attorney or what it is, but yeah. So, okay. All right, let me take a couple questions. Okay, hold on. All right. Please feel free to send me some flowers. I will take the people that are sending me things. Even if you're sending me fire or some people, I will take you first. I will do that. Okay. I don't have that many people online. I only got like 100 and some today. So, which is nothing to me. If you guys don't know, I've got over 1 million people on a podcast, and yes, they're live. And so, yeah. Healing. Oh, wait. I'm trying to answer them. You guys are posting. Healing is weird. Am I on the right career path? Well, you're on something spiritual. Your path is spiritual, but what you're on, yes, it is right. Okay. DJ Gem, well, are you moved to Yucatan be a good move? I want to say you will be back within 2 years. It's not a bad move, but something brings you back. Okay. Andy, how is Josh feeling about me right now? He likes you a lot. He would like to be more than friends. He's been thinking about you on and off all day. That's what I'm picking up. Okay. Thanks, Christine. Oh, thank you. And make me feel better. Oh, thank you. I try really hard to be positive. That's my Sag in me. I try to look for the most positive thing I can out of the whole situation. Like I said, I predicted this Ian storm, and I didn't realize I did it. And if you look back, I said there'd be 3 storms. One's on the Gulf, or in Florida. Well, one's in Florida, one's in the Gulf, which was in the Gulf of Florida. And I said also the Georgia, South Carolina border. And I thought there were 2 separate storms. It was one. I still say there's another to come. And it's not going to, I want to say Florida might get something, but I still want to say somewhere else. It's not the East Coast anymore. That was what hit, that was the storm that hit there. That was what I was talking about. They show me in maps. I know this is weird, but they'll show me in certain places and they'll circle it. And then I'll be like, that's it. And I saw the Georgia, South Carolina coast. So go figure, you know. And so I try to be as accurate as I can. I'm not perfect. I guess, I don't know if I should consider it a hit or a miss on that one. Because I said it would be 2 storms, it was 1. But it got, remember I kept saying it wasn't the wind, it was the water. And I kept saying it was like a category 1, which it did do. It kept doing that category. It was a hit. When it hit Florida, it was like 4 or 5. But then it went into a 1 and then went up and around the coast. And with my mother-in-law is that in North Fort Myers, it's not far from Punta Gorda. She got some wind, but most of it was like something. She had like one of those little sheds, you know, that you take and you put your lawnmower in it. She had one of those in the back of the yard, and it picked up, it damaged her air conditioning and heating, and then it pushed again, it hit the back of her trailer hard, and it pushed the door in, or the wind pushed the wall in and the window. But so my husband's like, I said to him, I said, that's definite structural damage. Because remember I told you guys about my father-in-law who's passed, kept saying, she's fine, that trailer ain't. That trailer is not okay. And I kind of like, okay. Well, I say it's more structural than my husband says it is. But I think that it is manageable, and it isn't, she didn't lose any items. There's no water. It did leak, the window leaked. But other than that, it's not that bad. So, but she is going to be up here Tuesday. She's got to come up here with some family members up here for at least a month until they start to clean up and get the electricity and everything back on. Okay? Daisy, are you going to move out of state this year? Not this year, next. Yes, it's next year. Will a Leo give me a commitment? Who hasn't said that? Yes, next year. You have to remember, it's only October. There's only 2 months left, you guys. Right? Right? Yep. Hi, guys. Thank you for joining me. Notice that, should you be doing readings? Why not, Carmen? I encourage everybody. Because you know what? I'm going to tell you something about the secret about this. Is that you could call somebody else and completely, because we concentrate on different things. I'm not a relationship expert. I do them. But if you notice, I don't concentrate on them. This is my thought on love. You know, if you're in the right place with your life, in your spirituality, love will find you. And maybe, just maybe, you're not supposed to, you don't have to be with somebody. That some people just, you don't have to be with anybody. So just remember that. But it's not my concentration. My concentration is finance and career and your highest potential. Which is, what is your highest potential? What should you be doing? What is the very most that the being all you can be? What is it? And I do concentrate on that for you, with you. See, I bumped my cameras again. See, I'm sorry, you guys. I keep bumping my cameras. Sorry, I bumped my cameras. It's annoying. I know it's annoying. Sorry, I'm bumping cameras. Okay, here, hold on. I'm bumping them because I'm upstairs just enjoying, I'm going to go read in a little while. I'm reading, good book, read this book. I'm reading it. The 5 love languages. you know, like everybody expresses love in a different way. And so that you can like, brings your relationship closer with your spouse or even people, you know, if you understand that's how they show love. Because not everybody does it the same way. Some people are doers, like they'll do something for you to show their love for you, where other people will just say it all the time. So you have to understand that. But I'm reading this book, and it's actually very, very enlightening. I'm actually learning a lot. Okay. Autumn, are you on the right path spiritually? Are you talking to angels? If you're not, you should be. It's something to do with angels. Okay. Okay, your posterior tachycardia syndrome. I understand it. Is it like an AFib, right? Because tachycardia, yeah. I feel gentle aerobic exercise. Now, I'm not a doctor, so do not hold me to that. But from what I hear them saying, that some good exercise where it's not too hard, not too soft, it's kind of in between. Now, I'm going to tell you a secret. I was having heart skipping. It was pretty bad. And ever since I still get it. And I didn't know what it was caused. And they kept testing me for AFib. And here I was so anemic that it's crazy what weird things can happen when you don't have the right vitamins. And so I understand the tachycardia, the brachycardia. I understand all that because I was going through it because they couldn't figure out what's wrong with me. And here it was such a simple thing. And I'm going to tell you right now that you guys know I lost about 6 months ago a very, very dear friend who was my doctor, a friend, family friend. I loved him to death. He's now my guide. His name is Jim. He told me that was what was wrong. He told me that, and when I was doing meditation, that there was something wrong with my iron. There was something wrong with my immune system. And so here I am like, my immune system. Well, when I got my test results back, I'm very healthy overall. I need to lose a little weight. That's about it. But, and what happened is he was right on the money. Like it was exactly right. So people actually are calling me now to talk just to him because he is a homeopathic doctor. Like I said, I'm not a doctor, so I can't really, claim to be, and I'm really not supposed to be doing much health. So I'm trying to cut away from that. So I might suggest something, but I'm not a doctor. I'm going to keep saying I'm not a doctor. So I can tell you what might be wrong and something you might want to do homeopathic, but I always tell you to go to your doctors. You know, we have to remember that a lot of these doctors have been they are healers. They have been put on this planet to do a mission. You know, some of them are quacks. I mean, I think they are. There's quacks in the homeopathic fields too. But a lot of times these doctors are actual healers and they sometimes don't even realize it themselves. And we're talking good old fashioned biblical healer type people. And people don't realize it. They don't even realize that's what they are. So, yeah. So, okay. Hi guys. Hi Solik. How are you? Every Jasmine I meet are always present women. I don't understand that Jazzy. I don't understand it. Natasha. Will I stay at my school job or will I get a new job and what please? And you're not going to be at your school job. You're going to be something new. It's something to do with computer. You're on a computer a lot, but you're talking to people too. Kind of like clients or something. I don't know. You're talking to people on the computer. Okay. Keeping up with the Turners. You got a job interview? Will you get it? Yes, you will. Is it enough money? I don't know. There's some type of condition that you're not real happy about it. Okay. All right. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. Like they're rolling so fast I can't. Okay. Tracy, will your appeals will your appeals go through? Be approved? Yes. Why is it going to take a while though? Something about 2. Is it 2 months? 2 years? 2 months? 2 weeks? 2 days? It's something about 2. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Divergent Heart. What is the future of this connection between Edgar and I? It's a possible long-term commitment. That's what I'm answering right there. So, okay. Why are you feeling so low? It's Shalanak. Okay, so we're in Mercury in retrograde. You guys do know that, right? We're in Mercury in retrograde. Mercury in retrograde is we're coming out of it, and there's planets that are going direct. You're gonna feel better in a couple days. You have to believe me on this. I'm serious when I say this, because I've been tired, like really super tired, and I notice I'm starting to sleep better. If you guys didn't know, I'm on a trial medicine called Ozempic to try to bring my blood sugar, because all that's wrong with me is got a slightly high blood sugar. But I notice I'm really tired, but then I'm sleeping better. So I don't know what it is. I still think it's Mercury in retrograde. So. Yes, I am, Jazzy. I am busy with all of you guys. No, thank you. Do I have a Cash App? I do have a Cash App. It's Enchanted Sky, at Enchanted Sky. If you do ask me a question and you do want to send me a Cash App, please make sure you put your email in there. Because a lot of times there's people are sending me stuff and then I can't get back to them and they get mad at me. And I'm like, I can't if you don't send me an email. Because on Cash App, I can't respond. What happens is if you send me Cash App, I can see that it was sent and I respond on the question if you've got an actual email of some sort. So, yeah. Okay. Solig, are you going to travel for work soon? Yeah. Something to do with travel. Okay. Hi, Ida. How will I meet your future spouse? Through somebody else. Like their brother. It's their brother, or it's like that. Okay. All right. Is the POTS causing my anxiety? What? Being Brandy, what do you mean by that? Do you mean like pot, like as in marijuana pot, or I don't know what that means for sure. Let's make it clear to me, okay? So I understand, okay? Because how's my family in Florida? They're fine. My mother-in-law's on her way up here Tuesday. She's gonna be up here. Well, we were in the process of moving her up here. We have property down there for her. We're gonna keep that property, and then see, like the plan is for me to go down usually in January or February, stay with her for a couple months, and take care of her, help do everything down there. But now with the mess that's down there, it's gonna be several months before everything gets fixed. And so I figure if she stays here, eventually we will go back down, and I guess my sister-in-law's taking care of the tree already. The tree's supposed to come out. The window, the adjuster's got to come out. She has no air conditioning or heat though, and so that's a little concerning because December does get cold down in Florida. It will get down to late, it's been I was there a couple nights and it was a low of 39, 30, 40. So it does on occasion, So yeah, but that's how they're fine. Everybody's fine. Thank you for asking. They're all like I said, here's some interesting. I've got a lot of followers, and I've got a follower in Nokomis. She says she's okay. I have a follower in Tampa. She's all right. You have to remember that it went through right through the heart of Fort Myers. So up Sanibel, Cayo Costa, which is an island that's out farther than Pine Island. It's out and it's north. It's over by Punta Gorda. And they've dropped these. It's a cool place because there's no bridges or anything to it. They'll take you on a boat and drop you off for the day. It's like a park, and so you can go snorkeling because we used to do all that stuff all the time, and that's where it hit. So Punta Gorda's underwater. I'm checking to see if any of my favorite places. I know my favorite eating places, my favorite restaurants, on Fort Myers Beach are gone because we can see what's left. And we noticed that my husband and I were we saw the aerial views and we saw one of the beach surf shops is up still yet, But most of the hotels are gone. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Lover's Key is probably just a mess. I bet there's nothing left. I bet there's no sand left even. You guys know Lover's Key is right off of in Fort Myers Beach, and it's like a beautiful white kind of a white sand beach, and I bet it's just the sand will get picked up and just moved, so there'll be nothing left. So yeah, and I watched. I know we saw the bridge going to Sanibel, and there's no way anybody's gonna get on. It's gonna be a year. Now it took 2 years to get Captiva rebuilt. So a bridge from Sanibel to Captiva. And that's one of, God, that makes me mad. Because Captiva was one of my favorite places. That they have this beautiful, beautiful beach. And it was like a local beach, like all the locals knew about it. And you would just go and you'd park and then you'd walk probably quarter of a mile, maybe half a mile down back into the beach. Bet it's gone. And it was part of the park system. I bet it's gone. So, okay. POTS? Oh, okay. Is a condition that affects your automatic nervous system. See, I don't know this. I'm still learning. I want to say you do have an autoimmune or something like that. So, yes, I think that is what you had because we had just talked about that. Here, let me take a question. I see. Do you see any career opportunities in the future? Yes, you're going to be putting your applications in. And you're going to have to wait about 4 months or so, but you have something around late January, early February that's going to pan out for you if you want to take it. I want to say you hem and haw and you go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Okay. All right. Brittany, is your grandfather proud of you? Did he have where his hair was kind of like, it was up like here, and it was it wasn't quite, kind of flipped, but kind of back like, it was kind of salt and peppery, and he'd wear like a white t-shirt and a flannel. Whoever that is, tell me if that's not right. Okay. Thank you, Heather. Okay, we got that. Got that question. Will I get the house I apply for? Tina, yes, you will. This is me talking. Wait. Because, okay, there's this guy on YouTube. His name is Steve. Oh, God. I watch him all the time because he is accurate. I mean, you know me. I'm just like you guys. I watch for accuracy. He's been accurate. And he's done some financial tips for me that have worked. Like, I bought silver. That was like a big deal. Anyway, he says that prices on houses are coming down by 30% within this next couple months. And I believe him because I'm already seeing all the prices coming down. Because you guys didn't know, I kind of keep an eye on, I'm thinking of helping my kids buy a house. And, sorry, my eyes are bothering me. And so I'm watching the prices come down. So being Brandy, did you understand that what I just said about you do have an autoimmune? I want to say it might be, do you have a thyroid problem? You guys know that, like, I'm not a doctor. But for me personally, I started taking a little saline. Did you just see the orb up at the top? Did you see that? Okay, look at the top above me. Wow, I saw that one. So I've got it. I'm wondering if it'll come back. Keep watching. Did you see it fly above me? I don't know if you can see it on my TikTok, but you can definitely see it on YouTube. Do you notice, you guys, that there's almost like a mist above my head on YouTube? If you guys want to see what's going on, you can't see it on your screen. You can see it though. Look at above me, and something flew right above me. Did you see it? It was white. Remember, it can't be a bug. A bug won't be white like that. Bugs are usually, they'll be a dark color. Do you see the mistiness that's above me, and it's almost hazy? I get them a lot, you guys, and I'm inviting you. We're actually going to compile a video of all the angels and all, because when you slow them down, they have little wings that are doing this. If you don't believe me, I can prove them to you. Because we don't know. We even Kent was like, because I've even had them in the podcast studio. Because there are a lot of, you saw it, Frankie? I know I saw it, lady. Yeah, I know. I'm going to have to replay this now. and see if it slows down again. Because now, but if you guys don't notice, you can't see this on TikTok. But there it went again. Is that a bug? Is that a bug? Maybe that's a bug. But yet I don't see a bug. I saw it that time myself. Is that a bug? That could be a bug. Maybe that's a bug. I'm a skeptic now. I don't know. Sometimes I get them. I was just mentally saying that the other day. I said, I haven't had anything in my videos forever. Maybe it's a bug. But something flew out in front of me and now it's not here. It's just disappeared. It's not maybe it's a bug. I had to slow it down. We're going to look at this again when I get the tape back. But if you notice, my camera's having a hard time focusing above me. And it keeps getting like misty, kind of like there's mist in the air. So maybe it's my father-in-law. How many guides do you have? You have like 4, Lauren. And there's 7 different types, but you can have more than one angel. You can have more than one spirit guide. Well, usually have an ultimate spirit guide, but you can have ancestral guides. You can have many. You can have many spirit animals, many totem animals. You can have more than one, but I want to say you have like 4 majors. Okay. Very, very interesting. Yeah, you know what, lady? I know it was a mist, wasn't it? Wasn't there a mist above my head? See, look at it. It tries to focus. See, look at my camera. Even when I mention it, do you see the camera? Do you see that? That's weird. That just I'm going to tell you something. Even though I'm a psychic and a medium, it freaks me out a little bit too. So just to let you guys know. But like I saw it. I physically saw it with my own eyes this last time. Maybe it's a bug. Maybe that's a bug. I don't know. Anyway. All right. Will you get a raise? D-Roni? Is it D-Roni? Okay. Yeah, you will. But it's not for a while. It's like March. Okay. All right. Okay, you guys. 2 more questions because I've been on here already. I'm on here an hour. Oh, my Lord. I'm never on here that long. Okay. Will Daniel and I marry next year? No. Maybe the next year after that. Bogey's mom. Boogie's mom? Bogey's mom? Will I get the illustration agent job? I don't know about that. Kind of want to say you might have something that's close to that coming up that maybe even be better. Okay. Catherine, will you get a ring this year with your boyfriend? No. Not this year. It's only 2 months of the year left. I'm telling you, it's by next. But there is some type of ring. There is some type of jewelry, I guess I should say. So, all right, you guys, one more question. Thank you. If you want to send me questions, I will get right back to you. Send them to ko-fi.com/enchantedskye. You can ask me a question there. You can get 3 questions, two or 3 questions for $15. So you can ask that and I'll answer them. And I will answer them immediately. I get up in the mornings because I wait to see who comes through and I will answer them for you. Okay? And I promise I will. Because thank God they're finally working. Because Buy Me a Coffee wasn't always sending them to me right. And I wasn't getting them. But we've been seeing that coffee, coffee, K-O-F-I, K-O-F-I is working really well. Okay? All right. So one more question, you guys. And if I didn't get you, I'm really sorry. Will your current teacher position be for the full year? Yes. Well, you are going to become, yeah, of course it is. Yeah. I was going to say you're going to get hired back too or something. There's something great. All right. You guys have a great night because it's already been an hour. So, but yeah, book with me and, I'll answer your questions. I go into great detail when I'm talking with you online because it's just me and you. So, and if you call me repeatedly, you guys do know you become part of my chart sort of because I put you on my kind of like my contact list, my speed dial. And so you pop up and you can ask me, like on Wednesdays only is for my clients, my normal, client, like my regulars, you know what I'm saying? And it's not hard for me to read you because once I know you well, it's easy. And so people can call me and they can talk to me anytime they want on a Wednesday. So that's something I do. So, okay. All right. Thank you, Autumn. Thank you for booking. You guys, everybody have a great evening. I'm out of here.